It's no secret that Kim has a flair for dramatic arrivals, but when it comes to his trips, they play out like a high-stakes espionage thriller, complete with twists and turns even James Bond might envy. From heavily fortified trains to enigmatic flights, Kim's travel escapades have become the stuff of legend. But what's the truth behind his secretive movements? Well, that's a tough one to pin down. Indeed, this enigmatic leader doesn't just stroll into an airport like an ordinary traveler. If anything, Kim has a knack for showing up unexpectedly, and no one can ever quite figure out how he managed it. Incredible, isn't it? So, let's take a closer look at his cryptic travel habits, starting with his air journeys. Kim Jong-un's approach to air travel is an intricate mix of extravagance, stealth, and careful security measures. At the core of his flights is the Ilyushin Il-62M, a relic of Soviet aerospace engineering, which has been transformed into a luxurious flying fortress. This plane, appropriately dubbed Chang, won in honor of North Korea's national bird, the goshawk, stands as a testament to both authority and luxurious indulgence. The Ilyushin Il-62M, which was originally designed during the 1960s, once held the title of the largest passenger jet on the planet. Measuring slightly over 50 meters in length, its initial purpose was to transport close to 200 travelers. Yet, the version used by Kim Jong-un is far from a typical commercial airplane. Its interior has been entirely transformed to align with the leader's highly specific preferences. The cabin boasts lavish white leather seats, polished rosewood tables, and elegant crystal ashtrays, creating an environment marked by exceptional opulence. Additionally, the jet includes state-of-the-art entertainment systems, ensuring that Kim Jong-un can journey in absolute comfort and sophistication. But luxury is merely one side of the coin when it comes to his air travel. The Supreme Leader's safety is a top priority, and this customized Ilyushin Il-62M incorporates numerous features to guarantee security. Advanced electronic countermeasures have been installed to neutralize any potential threats, allowing the jet to disrupt enemy radar signals and communication systems, which complicates any attempts to track or target the aircraft. When Kim Jong-un travels by air, it's not uncommon for him to be flanked by fighter jets. These military planes serve as a layer of defense, prepared to act swiftly should any danger arise while he's en route. The North Korean leader's flight routines are shrouded in mystery, reflecting his enigmatic nature. He seldom discloses his travel plans ahead of time, and his whereabouts are tightly guarded. This high level of secrecy is a calculated tactic aimed at keeping opponents uncertain and ensuring his journeys retain an element of unpredictability. Air travel for Kim Jong-un typically signifies an important diplomatic engagement. A notable example occurred in 2018, marking his first overseas trip by plane since assuming power in 2011. He traveled to China to hold talks with President Xi Jinping, a pivotal event for North Korea's international relations. The Ilyushin Il-62M aircraft used for such journeys is both a strategic and symbolic choice. With a range of approximately 10,000 kilometers, it is capable of reaching cities like Singapore or Beijing without requiring a refueling stop. This feature plays a vital role in ensuring the confidentiality and safety of Kim Jong-un's movements. Nonetheless, the aircraft's age has sparked some worries. The Ilyushin Il-62M is a dated model, and doubts have been raised about its mechanical dependability and the lack of modern communication technologies. Regardless of these issues, the plane remains Kim Jong-un's top choice for air travel. Alongside the Ilyushin Il-62M, his travel fleet typically includes a cargo plane. This secondary aircraft is tasked with transporting essential items for his journeys, such as his limousine. However, the cargo plane comes with its own set of challenges. It has a shorter range when fully loaded and often requires refueling stops, complicating the logistics of his trips further. Consequently, Kim Jong-un's travel, much like the leader himself, is marked by a unique and mysterious approach, especially when it comes to overland journeys. His ground travel methods are a textbook example of discretion and security. The movements of North Korea's leader are carefully orchestrated to prioritize his security while maintaining an air of secrecy. In this segment, we'll explore the well-documented practices and precautions tied to his ground transportation, including his preference for high-end vehicles, possible travel paths, and the stringent safety protocols involved. A standout representation of Kim Jong-un's ground travel is his armored Mercedes-Maybach limousine, famously recognized as a mobile fortress beyond just being a luxury automobile. Priced at an estimated $1.5 million, the limousine is built with advanced bulletproof and explosion-resistant features designed to withstand assaults that would render most cars inoperable. It also boasts run-flat tires, enabling continuous movement even when punctured. Additionally, the passenger compartments are hermetically sealed to shield against chemical attacks, offering robust protection regardless of the threat level. This limousine is part of an expansive motorcade that travels with Kim Jong-un. The convoy typically includes vehicles that scout ahead to survey the route, others that provide close protection on either side of the limousine, and additional cars that trail behind. Every element of the entourage is meticulously coordinated, with each vehicle fulfilling a specific function to guarantee the leader's security. The leading vehicles have the task of spotting and dealing with potential risks, while the accompanying convoy ensures extra layers of security. The entire setup is a feat of coordination, meticulously organized to safeguard Kim Jong-un and maintain secrecy around his movements. However, his travel protocols serve purposes beyond mere safety. They also symbolize authority and grandeur. When he visited Russia in 2019, he arrived in an armored Mercedes-Maybach limousine, transported alongside him via his dedicated train. This act underscored both his affluence and his capability to function independently of global sanctions. Speaking of sanctions, it is important to mention that many of the luxury cars in Kim Jong-un's possession are thought to have been illegally imported into North Korea. A United Nations report from 2021 revealed an attempted shipment of high-end vehicles valued over $1 million from the UAE to Ningbo, China, en route to North Korea. Despite strict international sanctions, Kim Jong-un has successfully maintained a collection of foreign-made luxury automobiles, adding another layer of fascination and enigma to his travel routines. For Kim Jong-un, traveling is about much more than merely getting from one destination to another. This operation is meticulously planned, crafted to guarantee his security while reinforcing his authority. The deployment of armored limousines, clandestine trains, and a sizable security detail underscores the extreme measures taken to shield Kim Jong-un and uphold his image as North Korea's supreme leader. However, there's more to the story. His travel strategies also involve a network of hidden tunnels and discrete pathways. These tunnels are thought to link key sites within Pyongyang and across other regions of North Korea, enabling him to travel swiftly and remain under the radar. Reportedly, these underground routes are outfitted with cutting-edge communication systems and fortified security, rendering them nearly impervious. Perhaps the most startling element of Kim Jong-un's travel routine is the extraordinary effort exerted to evade detection. Decoys and misinformation are frequently used to mislead potential threats. A common tactic includes sending a convoy to one destination while he journeys elsewhere completely unseen. This unmatched level of secrecy and strategic misdirection fuels the air of mystery surrounding his movements. Top-tier security protocols. Kim Jong-un's covert travel strategies are a showcase of precision, secrecy, and extraordinary safeguarding. The movements of the North Korean leader are cloaked in an air of enigma, and for valid reasons. His administration leverages a variety of remarkable and highly effective methods to guarantee his protection. One of the most notable components of his travel arrangements is the use of body doubles. These stand-ins are far more than mere physical lookalikes. They're extensively trained to replicate his gestures, tone of voice, and even the unique way he walks. The process of selecting these doubles is remarkably rigorous. Applicants must perfectly align with Kim Jong-un's physical attributes, including height and body type. Following this, they're subjected to a thorough vetting procedure, which involves scrutinizing their family backgrounds to eliminate any potential security threats. Once chosen, these lookalikes undergo rigorous preparation to replicate Kim Jong-un's mannerisms and behaviors to perfection. This process is so meticulous that it can deceive even those within the leader's inner circle. Employing body doubles serves a variety of strategic functions. Firstly, it creates uncertainty for would-be assassins or spies. If the true identity of Kim Jong-un cannot be ascertained, any attempt to target him becomes far less likely to succeed. Secondly, it grants Kim Jong-un greater freedom of movement with reduced danger. While one of his doubles appears publicly, the actual leader might be relocating to an entirely different place. An additional layer of security during his travels involves decoy aircraft. When he flies, it's not unusual for several planes to be part of the operation. For example, during his trip to Singapore for the historic summit with Donald Trump, 3 different planes departed Pyongyang. This strategy aims to obscure potential adversaries. By making it unclear which aircraft Kim Jong-un is aboard, foes find it significantly harder to pinpoint and target him. These diversionary planes aren't mere empty vessels. They're fully manned and outfitted to convincingly suggest the leader could be on any of them. The aircraft themselves are noteworthy as well. Kim Jong-un frequently uses a Soviet-era Ilyushin IL-62, a long-range jet specially customized for his needs. This plane is outfitted with cutting-edge communication technology, opulent interiors, and enhanced defensive systems. Opting for an older model is an intentional decision. It is more challenging for modern tracking technologies to detect, while its upgrades turn it into a robust aerial stronghold. Meanwhile, on the ground, Kim Jong-un's security team operates with unparalleled precision and thoroughness. Kim Jong-un's personal security detail operates under the authority of the Office of Adjutants, officially designated as Central Party Office Number 6. These elite guards are handpicked from the ranks of the Korean People's Army, adhering to rigorous standards that include strict height requirements and exceptional physical conditioning. They receive comprehensive training, mastering disciplines such as martial arts, precision shooting, and evasion strategies. Their foremost duty is to form a protective barrier around Kim Jong-un, ensuring a full 360-degree awareness of their environment. This security formation is multi-layered, with guards strategically positioned to the front, rear, and sides of the leader. However, these bodyguards are far more than just strongmen. They're meticulously trained observers. Their key defense mechanism is their aptitude for recognizing and averting risks before they escalate. Employing both traditional and cutting-edge communication tools, they coordinate using coded badges, verbal passwords, and radio earpieces. Although armed, their primary means of defense lies in their advanced hand-to-hand combat capabilities and acute environmental threat assessment skills. Outside the immediate protection offered by his personal bodyguards, the Guard Command plays a vital role in adding several layers of security. This unit takes charge of safeguarding the areas where Kim Jong-un conducts his activities, including his workspace, private residence, or any location he stays during foreign visits. They implement extensive security measures, which can stretch up to half a mile from his position, covering roads, barriers, and other structures. Additionally, the Guard Command manages logistics and technical operations, such as ensuring secure communications, enhancing IT defenses, and meticulously inspecting all food and beverages. For example, during the 2018 Singapore summit, Kim Jong-un traveled aboard an Air China Boeing 747 to prioritize his protection. The Guard Command secured an entire floor of the St. Regis Hotel, providing heightened security and privacy. One of the most visually notable aspects of Kim Jong-un's protection team is the squad of running bodyguards. This detail, first witnessed during the April 2018 Inter-Korean summit and again at the Singapore summit, sprints alongside his limousine, effectively creating a mobile human barrier around his vehicle. This display is far more than mere theatrics. It functions as a meticulously organized security operation. The running bodyguards serve as an immediate protective barrier, specifically trained to act without hesitation in the face of any danger. The arrangements surrounding Kim Jong-un's travel are executed with militaristic accuracy. Every element, from the chosen route to the exact schedule of each movement, is carefully prearranged. This elaborate coordination involves numerous branches of the North Korean government, including the Ministry of State Security and the Korean People's Army. Their cooperation is flawless, ensuring every facet of the leader's journey is managed seamlessly. Kim Jong-un's covert train expeditions represent a remarkable combination of opulence, safety, and strategic foresight. The olive green train, distinguished by its bold yellow stripe, is far more than a simple mode of transport. It is a rolling stronghold, engineered to shield one of the globe's most secretive figures. Within the train lies a realm of extraordinary luxury. Rows of plush pink leather chairs provide an inviting and cozy seating arrangement tailored for Kim and his inner circle. Advanced conference facilities are installed on board, enabling Kim to hold meetings and remain in constant communication with his government. The sleeping quarters are crafted to prioritize ultimate relaxation, ensuring Kim can unwind and recharge during extended trips. The opulence continues in the dining car, where a menu comparable to that of top-tier restaurants awaits. Indulgent offerings such as fresh lobster, barbecued pork, and an assortment of fine French wines are among the highlights. Adding to the surreal ambience, young women referred to as lady conductors entertain passengers with melodic performances. In his book Orient Express, Russian official Konstantin Kulikovsky, who accompanied Kim Jong-il in 2001, described how travelers could request dishes spanning cuisines from Russia, China, Korea, Japan, and France. Security is a top priority during Kim Jong-un's excursions. Known as the Moving Fortress, the train features bulletproof glass and reinforced walls and floors engineered to endure blasts and other threats. South Korea's Ministry of Unification reports that the train comes outfitted with defensive weaponry and even includes an onboard helicopter for emergency escapes. To heighten security during its journey, Pyongyang requested the deployment of security personnel along the rails, mirroring the precautions taken for Kim's trip to Hanoi. The train's operations are shrouded in secrecy, traveling under the cover of darkness to avoid detection, with its schedule never publicly shared. A second train, carrying security staff and essential equipment, precedes the primary train by several kilometers to inspect the route and verify its safety. This meticulously coordinated effort represents an astounding feat of planning to safeguard Kim Jong-un and obscure his movements. Due to its extensive heavy armor and onboard equipment, the train travels cautiously at a speed of just 55 kilometers per hour. It hauls an extensive 90-carriage load, fully armored and packed with supplies. This sluggish pace resulted in Kim's journey to Vietnam for a summit with then U.S. President Donald Trump, taking a painstaking 65 hours. The train presents significant advantages over an airplane, especially in unpredictable scenarios, such as potential attacks. In the event of an attack, the chances of survival in an aircraft carrying Kim Jong-un are much lower. Trains are also harder to track in terms of schedule, which enhances their security appeal. Kim's train journeys aren't merely symbols of extravagance. They serve a calculated, practical purpose. After leaving Pyongyang, the capital of North Korea, Kim's train was reportedly spotted in Ush-Uriysk, a Russian city north of Vladivostok. From there, he is said to have switched trains, continuing his journey on the Trans-Siberian Railway toward either Khabarovsk or Komsomolsk-on-Amur. The approximate 608-kilometer trek between Pyongyang and Vladivostok takes around 20 hours. Since assuming leadership in 2011, Kim has undertaken 7 international trips, including crossing into South Korea twice, mostly relying on his train for these pivotal travels. Whether it was his 2018 visit to Beijing or the 2019 summit in Hanoi with then U.S. President Donald Trump, the train has consistently been Kim's transportation of choice. Despite Kim Jong-un's lack of hesitation when it comes to flying, proven by his 7 previous international trips, he frequently opts for his train due to its tactical benefits. His personal aircraft, the Chame-1, which takes its name from North Korea's national bird, is an Ilyushin 62, a Russian-manufactured jet dating back to the Cold War period. Experts often express doubts about its dependability, citing its advanced age and potential maintenance challenges. In 2018, for his journey to Singapore to meet President Trump, Kim relied on an Air China Boeing 747 provided by Beijing. The aircraft initially used a routine flight number but altered its call sign mid-flight. A decision analysts believe was intended to address Kim's security concerns and to reinforce China's pivotal role in the summit. Although the brief diplomatic engagement failed in 2019, when talks between Kim and Trump broke down, the combination of the train and the decoy plane underscored Kim Jong-un's meticulous efforts to prioritize his safety and keep his movements under wraps. As for luxury yachts, our exploration of Kim's extravagant vessels begins in Wonsan, a coastal retreat and private sanctuary for the Kim dynasty. This expansive estate, featuring exclusive villas, private beaches, and an enormous boathouse, serves as the hub for Kim Jong-un's maritime adventures. But what sets these yachts apart, and how did they end up in his fleet? During the late 2000s, satellite photos revealed the addition of a larger boathouse within the Wonsan property. This structure is believed to store some of the most lavish watercraft owned by the Kim family. Among them is the Princess 95 Mai, a 95-foot masterpiece of engineering and luxury priced at an impressive $7 million, showcasing Kim Jong-un's penchant for extravagance. Built by the UK-based Princess Yachts, which falls under the umbrella of the LVMH conglomerate, famous for its luxury brands such as Louis Vuitton and Christian Dior. This yacht's acquisition has sparked controversy, as it may represent a blatant violation of United Nations sanctions prohibiting North Korea's import of luxury items. The Princess 95 Mai isn't merely a vessel. It stands as an opulent mansion on water. It features a sprawling flybridge deck, spacious staterooms, and a saloon and dining area that span the yacht's full width. With the capacity to host up to 10 guests in exceptional luxury, this vessel is ideal for extended stays on board. The interiors are meticulously crafted to offer the utmost in comfort and sophistication, ensuring that Kim Jong-un and his associates travel in ultimate style. In May 2013, during a 10-day on-the-spot guidance trip along the eastern coastline of North Korea, Kim Jong-un was photographed surveying the August 25th fishery station. Observant individuals noted the starboard side of a substantial luxury yacht appearing in the background, speculated to be the Princess 95 Mai. This sighting confirmed suspicions that this lavish yacht was part of Kim's collection. The yacht's unmistakable hardtop roof and stainless steel bar supports matched the characteristics of the Princess 95 Mai, further solidifying its identification. However, a pressing question remains. How did Kim Jong-un obtain such an extravagant yacht amid tough international sanctions? The solution lies hidden in the shadowy operations of maritime trade. Large-scale cargo ships, often termed yacht carriers, are frequently employed to transport high-end yachts. These luxury vessels can be discreetly hidden within container ships, shielded from view by surrounding cargo and protective coverings. A notable player in these clandestine operations is Global Unity Shipping, a firm with daily operations that specializes in facilitating extensive shipping services to North Korea. This company, which boasts a fleet of 15 ships and a workforce of 242, is instrumental in discreetly delivering luxury goods to the reclusive nation. Alongside similar companies, Global Unity Shipping ensures that Kim Jong-un's yachts arrive under the radar, evading international attention. Kim Jong-un's collection, however, doesn't end with the Princess 95 Mai. Among his prized possessions is the Princess 98 Mai, an upgraded model of the 95 Mai, valued at over $8.7 million. This yacht boasts an interior exclusively crafted by renowned Italian handbag designer Fendi. Critics have hailed it as one of the most opulent yachts ever produced by Princess. The Princess 98 Mai offers nearly identical features to the 95 Mai, but adds 3 extra feet to its length, further enhancing its spaciousness and luxury. The vessel's 3 levels are equipped with living spaces and crew accommodations, ensuring Kim Jong-un and his entourage experience maximum luxury and ease during their journeys. Kim Jong-un's love for extravagant yachts is far from a new trend. His father, Kim Jong-il, also shared a similar penchant for these lavish watercraft. Back in 2009, Italy intervened to block the shipment of 2 Azimut yachts that were reportedly destined for the Kim family estate, citing United Nations sanctions on luxury items. Despite these restrictions, the Kim family has found ways to acquire and maintain an impressive collection of high-end yachts, highlighting their capability to bypass international limitations. Discreet security measures are paramount. When it comes to Kim Jong-un's covert travel arrangements, North Korea ensures no detail is overlooked. The supreme leader's safety is safeguarded through a highly sophisticated system, involving numerous protective layers, as well as elite bodyguards and military personnel. Central to this effort is the supreme leader's own core security team, often referred to as the Central Party Office or the Office of Adjutants. This specialized unit oversees Kim Jong-un's immediate safety and consists of carefully chosen bodyguards, handpicked from among the recruits of the Korean People's Army. The process for selecting these bodyguards is extremely rigorous. Applicants must fulfill strict requirements, such as closely matching Kim Jong-un's height and having perfect vision. They're also required to possess outstanding proficiency in shooting and martial arts. The selection involves an exhaustive background check, extending back 2 generations, to guarantee unwavering loyalty to the regime. Many of these bodyguards have familial connections to the Kim family or other prominent North Korean elite families, which reinforces their dedication. After being chosen, they undergo rigorous training akin to that of the Special Operations Forces of the Korean People's Army. This training encompasses handgun usage, escape strategies, various martial arts disciplines, physical stamina exercises, and psychological conditioning. These individuals are expertly prepared to handle threats using only their bodies and hands, making them highly effective protectors. During Kim Jong-un's travels, his bodyguards create a defensive circle around him, providing 360-degree coverage of both the surrounding people and the environment. This formation typically consists of 3 to 5 bodyguards, including the chief of the main office of adjutants, who positions themselves slightly ahead of him or just in front. Accompanying him are a team of 4 to 6 bodyguards, typically positioned with 2 or 3 flanking each side, while an additional 4 to 5 follow closely behind. These guards are among the select few in North Korea allowed to carry live firearms in close proximity to their leader, usually equipped with a semi-automatic handgun and a secondary weapon for backup. To confirm their status, they sport specific badges and pins linked to the event, as well as rely on predetermined code phrases and passwords for identification. The main office of adjutants employs an estimated 200 to 300 individuals, over half of whom serve as bodyguards, with the rest fulfilling roles as drivers or technical personnel. Although some bodyguards hold these positions for extended periods, the majority serve for no longer than 10 years, ensuring they maintain peak physical fitness and readiness to defend the nation's leader at any moment. Beyond the main office of adjutants, an additional security team provides another layer of defense, creating a second and third line of protection surrounding Kim Jong-un. This group's focus lies in securing the locations he occupies, such as office buildings, private residences, or venues he visits. Whether operating within the country or abroad, members of this unit are selected and thoroughly vetted through a process similar to that of the core bodyguards. Many of Kim Jong-un's bodyguards transition from other specialized departments into this elite unit. These individuals handle a wide array of support tasks directly tied to the leader. For instance, they manage and oversee the secure communication lines Kim relies on, supply him with the computers he utilizes, and are tasked with ensuring the highest level of cybersecurity. They are also responsible for procuring and inspecting the selection of liquor, food, and cigarettes Kim prefers, closely monitoring any meals or beverages prior to them reaching him. Additionally, a dedicated medical team operates within this unit, with his personal doctors and healthcare staff accompanying him wherever he travels, with at least 2 medical professionals always by his side. In matters of security, this unit forms 2 of the 3 protective layers encircling Kim Jong-un. These lines are deployed at his workplaces, lodgings, and any sites he visits. One layer is established directly outside the core group of bodyguards, while the outermost layer extends near roads, barriers, or strategically significant points within a half-mile radius of the area. Such an intricate, 3-tiered system of protection is unparalleled compared to other leaders around the globe. While the sight of running bodyguards has drawn attention worldwide, it is the more covert, farther-reaching layers of security that reflect the extreme measures and sophistication employed to safeguard the leader. The complexity of this system serves as a testament to how far North Korea is willing to go to preserve the stability of the Kim regime.